This is what the Lord says: heaven is my throne and earth is my footstool. Where is the house you will build for me? Where will my resting place be? So the Lord's got a question here he's putting out to his people. Where are you going to build me a resting place? Notice that resting place again. Where's this resting stuff going to work out? And he said, how are you going to build me something like that? In verse 2, he says, has not my hand made all these things, and so they came into being? And he's saying, you're going to build me a resting place. You can't do it with a temple made of stone or wood or anything else, because I made all that stuff. I don't need you to build me something out of that stuff. And then he says, this is the one I esteem. He says, you really want to build me a place? It's not about a temple. It's not about an altar. It's this one that I esteem. He who is humble, contrite in spirit, and trembles at my word. Those are qualities that invite God into your life. These are qualities of the human heart that capture God's attention. You have capacity to capture God's attention. That's pretty amazing. I'll tell you who you are. You're his son, you're his daughter. That's who you are. You bear something of God's image nobody else has. And when you start doing that, you can actually capture the attention of God. You can actually release the promises of God. It's active in your life, and you can come to a place where your heart and the way you approach things actually woos the Spirit of the Lord. That's the God that we can woo his presence, or we can wound his presence. We can capture his attention. He's involved to the point of the fact that what we do can attract him or can wound his heart. You matter to him. He loves you. He loves you enough to send his son to die on the cross for you. This is the one I will look to, he who is humble, contrite in spirit, and who trembles at my word. We can attract God to our life. Humility. Be teachable. Just be teachable. Just speak to me, and he will. Get in his word until his word gets into you. 1 Peter chapter 5, verse 5 through 7. God opposes the proud, but gives grace to the humble. Think about that. Humble yourselves under the mighty hand of God, that he may exalt you at the proper time. Right? Do not pray for God to humble you. Humble yourself. It's a much better path to walk. Don't ask God for humility. Just humble yourself. That's what attracts God, though. All right?